Hi, how you doing? What's the gossip? Let me know. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. How is everyone doing? If I'm honest, I don't even know where to start. I guess I want to start with saying a massive thank you to all my homebody besties, everyone out there that has sort of supported me, that comments and encourages me, that has given me so much confidence since I've been posting since August back here on my YouTube channel, and that has supported me across all my socials, because I guess what I'm going to be talking about at the start of this video is all because of you guys, and I mean it when I say it. This would not have happened without you just giving me confidence, because what I'm going to talk about today has taken a lot of confidence for me to go away and start working on. So I just needed to start off by saying thank you very much. I appreciate you more than you will ever know, and what I'm going to talk about today is something that I'm so excited about, I'm so passionate about. I think you'll know if you followed me for a period of time where my passion lies, and it is with everything interiors. I get so many questions all the time about interiors and is that my job and the things that I do, and it's not. It is growing from being a true passion stroke obsession of mine, because it is the thing that I always talk about. It is the thing that gives me so much love, so much joy, and that's why when I was thinking of what do I do next with my life, where do I see myself going, and that's why I'm saying you guys have really given me that confidence to believe in myself and think actually I can make something out of this, because I am not going to lie to you, I am so scared. Like, I'm so scared because I don't know if anybody's ever set something up or done something, but for me, I know I like security, I like safety, I like to know things, so to do this, honestly, it is making my heart go even talking about it, but it's genuinely because I love it so much. I know that it will hopefully be a success and you guys will love it. So let's move on to what has actually been going on and what I'm working on. So, oh my god, I don't even know how to say it. I genuinely don't know how to say it. So I've been working on this for quite a while, and I have been putting everything into it, and I have decided to start my own business, which, even saying those words out loud, I don't know if it makes me feel uncomfortable, excited, scared. It makes me feel a whole heap of emotions that I didn't even know I was capable of, because can you believe little old me is starting a business? And I genuinely mean it when I say this is all thank you to you guys. Like, I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart. So, what is the business? I'll give you a little bit of context first of all. So, my following and a lot of the people that have come on my journey over the last couple of years on all my social platforms have always asked me about styling tips and how to get help, and they don't really know. They want to put things together but they don't know what to buy, and then sometimes they'll buy like a bunch of things and they all don't go together and they end up wasting money on things. And what I was thinking is, what can I do to help out and make styling a lot easier? So I have decided that I'm going to start selling interior products, interior like accessories, things that you will have around your home. Oh my god. I'm going to sell a lot of different interiors, and that'll all be coming soon, and I'll show you everything that we're going to be selling in the near future. But yeah, what we want to be doing is having a think about pulling packages together. So if you talk about, I'm struggling to style my coffee table, we could have a package for a coffee table. Obviously you can buy everything individually, but we're also going to be focusing heavily on here's the things that would go really well together to help people who maybe can't afford an interior designer but want that high-end look in their home, but also struggle to pull the pieces together. The things that we can do is you can buy like I say, a little bundle, or you can buy it all individually, and it's completely up to you, but we want to just help curate spaces. I think there's something in it, because all the help that I get asked for is particularly around that. So when I was thinking is how can I help people and do something that I love and help with people not having to potentially think about things that they may not be able to afford, as in interior designers, all that sort of stuff. So that's what the business will be. It will be selling lots of different accessories, lots of different things for you to style your home, and the plan will be is that that's going to evolve over a period of time. So we'll start with accessories to start off with, and then we'll then potentially move on to lamps. Oh my god, if I could get lamps in my collection and things that we can sell, I will be so happy. But that depends on what you guys want. But in my head, you know how much I love lamps. But that will start with the accessories, and then we'll move on to other things. But what I would really love from each and every single one of you that either think you can benefit from having a bit of help with helping style parts of your house, what are the things you would like me to be selling? What are the things that you would need help with styling? Please just spam the comments with all that sort of stuff, because this business is going to be built on feedback. If you've been in my channel or you followed me for a period of time, I always ask for feedback. I always want to hear what you guys think, what you like seeing, what you don't like seeing, because for me, to create a truly authentic business, it is built on the feedback of your customers or your followers. That is what's going to help me and the business thrive. So if I could ask you, before you even see anything, to go and spam the comments with what you would love. What are the things, maybe even in my house, that you love and you think, do you know what, I would love that, I'd love to create that. That's the sort of things that I would like. So that will help me start to think about, actually, how do I start creating more and bringing different products in, because I have already started getting the product. A little exclusive is they're already here, or a chunk of them are here, but I'm still in the buying process to get things. And what I've been doing is keeping an eye on the comments on all my socials, and then think, right, actually people like that, people like that, people like that, and I've been pulling it all together in the background. So that's started, but this video is the first time that I'm talking about this, so I would really love it. Even if you're a silent watcher and you think, do you know what, I would love them to do this, I would love them to do that, I'd love them to do this. Any ideas, any thinking, please just go to the comment section and put it in. I will probably spend more time in the comment section of this video than I probably have ever done, because it is so important to me that I get this right, and it's so important to me that I get it right for you guys, because you have been so instrumental and so loving and caring to me. I really want to give maybe something that you can get something from as well by following my little journey. And I literally am so excited. You have no idea. I use the word excited a lot, and when I tell you I'm excited for this little adventure, I am so excited for this. I cannot wait. So the business is going to be called, are you ready? Drum roll, StyledAS. And that's all one word. I'll leave everything linked below so that you can see it. If I can ask you for anything, and I don't tend to ask for anything when I film, I just create this content because I love doing it for you guys. But I would love it if every single one of you could go and follow the social medias for the business. It's not even launched yet. Yous are the first people to hear about this. All of YouTube is the first. It's not going to be out anywhere before here. Everything else is not going to be talked about until Monday. Yous are getting this on Sunday. So any followers that can come to the Instagram account, can come to all the other ones that I will link below. I would honestly, from the bottom of my heart, be over the moon if you could just do that. Even if you're not based in the UK, the plan will be is that we could hopefully get things to you at some point. Right now it won't be, but even if you're not there, just to come along and support. And the page has been sat there for a period of time while we've been working, and we started securing all the social medias maybe last month or the month before, and there's just the brand in there. So if you could only even comment on that picture, and honestly I would be over the moon. I would be so excited, and I can't tell you how thankful that I would be if you could do that. But yeah, so it's called StyledAS, and that is made up of obviously styling, because that's what we're all about. And I'm not going into this alone. I'm actually going into this with my best friend. Like, we are pulling this all together. We've been working really hard in the background. She's not really someone who's on social media a ton, but actually she's been doing some cute things on social media, which I'm loving. And I'll leave her social media linked below as well. But we're going into business together, and we're going to be building this together. And when I tell you, having someone to do this with that's just as passionate about me as this is absolute, it's out of this world. And the way that we're working together, we're really helping one another. And if one of us are getting a little bit scared about something, the other one's like, no, come on, we're dead. And we're just keeping the energy up. So we've done a lot of things like getting people on, getting accountants, and all the things that you don't even think about. We're working our way through it. We're pulling it together, and it's honestly something that excites me so much that I think doing it with someone that I adore, and with someone who's just as passionate about all of this as me, and is like her work ethic is just incredible. So her name's Andrea, my name's Sheldon. So we went with StyledAS, and then we're going to we can add things to it. So we're going to have collections, so whatever the collection name will be, it will be StyledAS the collection name. And there's lots of things that we're thinking, but that's just to give you a little bit of context behind the name. I do actually have a little, as my background, you will see here is some of the branding. And that colour's not coming across as it is, it's like a muddy green. So that'll probably make sense when I was doing the muddy green office, because I want it all to be branded. But obviously I want a moody office. So I knew I was doing that colour, and that just sort of aligned. And then we thought, oh my god, like maybe we need to then have the business as that, and that be our sort of colour. So yeah, it's all coming together. I'm just over the moon with it. I cannot believe that that's what's going on, and I'm still in shock the fact that I'm even talking about this, because like I say, when I tell you I am scared, I am scared. Like, it's not something that has just happened. It's not something that I ever thought I would do. But when I speak to you guys, and yous are supportive, caring, yous push me to do different things, you help get me out of my comfort zone, because you know I'm such a homebody, and comfort, and you know, being an introvert and not someone who is really out there, you have really helped build my confidence up to be able to even think about doing something like this. So I feel like I'm going to say this a lot, and you're probably going to hear it a lot over the next 6 months, 12 months, is that thank you so much. So I'm really, really excited. And I'm going to, the launch date for the business when we're going to start selling is going to be the 4th of May. So I would love you all to put it in your calendars, and then you can come along and have a look at some bits. I will be sharing all the products that we've got beforehand, so you'll see lots of snippets of like the accessories that we've got. We've got some things that I'm not even exaggerating. I took them out of the box and gasped. And filming stuff for all the social medias for that. So behind the scenes, our brand is going to be built on creating a community. So you'll hear me talking a lot on my socials around building our homebody besties, and we're all in it together, and we all look after one another, and seeing you guys comment and talk to one another in the comments, and you're all besties, and you're building connections with one another, is the reason I started to think there's something missing, and I think we could help create that shopping experience that helps connect people and share with one another, and seeing us as a community is the thing that made me go, that is where I need to be, and that's what I should be doing. So that is how we ended up here. And I know you guys know I talk a lot, so I'm not going to stop talking in this video, because I just need to get all my thoughts out. And if it's rambly, you know that's just me, authentically Sheldon. But I've been thinking about this video for months and months, and when I eventually get to tell my besties this little business is coming, you know, I hope and pray you love the pieces. I hope and pray that it helps you and it helps you pull your gorgeous homes and helps your styling and helps everything that you are doing, because that's what we want to create. So I hope you're excited to watch this little journey. My bestie will be around. She's not the most comfortable in front of a camera yet, but I guarantee you that'll change, because she's going to be around me a lot and I'm going to be filming all the behind the scenes, and we're going to be taking you on this wild journey, and we'll film the launch and we'll talk to you about what's going on, and you can just give us lots of feedback here in the comments and obviously on all the other socials. But yes, it's just like so exciting, and I would love to know if any of my community, any of my besties if you have your own business, how did you feel going into it? Because I'm feeling probably a lot of anxiety, I'm feeling excited, I'm feeling nervous, because all those things are, oh my god, what if it's not successful? And that's the thing that probably holds a lot of people back by going into business on their own, is what if it doesn't work? But then on the other hand, I'm going, but what if it does work? And what if people love the products that you're selling? And what if you can turn it into something magical? And what if you can create something that helps your besties and that yous can all connect with on? And what if people want you to change it up a little bit? Okay, and what if all the what ifs are going through my head, but what I'm trying to focus on is the positive what ifs, as opposed to, oh, that's not going to work, or Sheldon, that's not going to be good enough, or all those little noises that I think come into a lot of our heads, particularly me, and being an introvert and a homebody and someone who likes comfort, and who, one of my top values over years is security. So I need to feel secure, I need to feel that I know that I can pay my mortgage, and not all that sort of stuff goes through my head, and that would normally stop me coming into this. But I'm in a space now where I go, do you know what? I've built up more confidence because of you guys, and our little community has just made me think, go and try it and see what happens. And what's the worst thing that can happen? Is you guys don't like it and you tell me, and you tell me what you would love to see, and what are the things that you would love us to have as part of the collections, and giving us lots of feedback and just hearing all your amazing stories. And do you know what? Like, I feel like I'm manifesting waking up and going over to like my Instagram and being tagged in lots of pictures of all the styling of the pieces that we have sent out to you. When I'm connecting with yous, and I feel like I've got such a good connection with my audience on YouTube, so to see you guys have things that I've packed, because bear in mind it's just going to be me and my bestie, I've packed together with love and sent out to you, and you're going, you've got it in your house, and I see a picture of my besties with something in their hands and smiling, or it's styled in your beautiful homes, and just being tagged in all these posts. That's the thing I'm manifesting. That's the thing I'm thinking after launch, maybe a couple of days after, by the time all the products go out to everyone, that day when I get to open my phone and hopefully it's got some tags in it. And it may not, I don't know, things may not sell, yous may not like it, but that's the noise in my head that I need to shut up, because I know yous will like it. You love my style. Yous always tell me that you love the things that I collect and pull together, so I know that yous are going to love it. But that day when I wake up, and I'm going to come back to this video in 12 months time, maybe 2 years time, maybe 5 years time, and obviously I'll be able to see how the business has gone then, but to look back and think, hopefully that manifestation comes true, that seeing you guys, you tagging me in the products that you've bought from little old me, and you've got it in your home, and I get to see your beautiful homes and you pulling the styling together, because that to me is true community. That's true like connection, and I think it will be a feeling like nothing else. I've never done anything like this. I'm learning so much. For me, the true test is going to be your feedback and then seeing the things with you guys. So right now, I know I mentioned it briefly before, we will just be shipping to the UK. We are going to be trying and getting to be able to ship everywhere else, because I know a lot of my followers are from all over the world and you have shared with me where you are, and I love that when you're like bestie from New York or bestie from Miami or all that sort of stuff. So I would love to be able to get you the goodies as well. Right now that won't happen straight away, but I would love you to go and follow the socials and we will keep you updated on when we can do that, because we are working in the background to see what that looks like, because for me it's super important and I really can't believe I'm getting to tell you now, and I genuinely hope you love it. The products we have bought, we truly believe you're going to love them, because they're very Sheldon, they're very the McRae home, they're everything that we've got is things that I would have in my home. So I hope you're excited. I could talk about this all day, but I also mindful I don't really do sit down videos. I vlog life, but what I'm excited about now is that I can start to have some of the bits in, and maybe we can then start showing you some things throughout these videos, and then before launch I will sit down and take you through a lot of the products and talk you through styling them, etc. I also want to do some lives and talk to you while I've got the product, so that's something new for me that I don't really do. So there's lots of different things that we're going to be doing, so go and follow all the socials. I'll leave all them socials, I'll leave all my socials, just so that because you're going to be getting it from all angles. And this channel is obviously still going to remain the McRae home. We're going to be doing all the styling stuff. Nothing's going to change here. What I will probably do, talk to you a little bit about the products and stuff that we've got coming through, because I want to share that with you as well. But the good news is that will also be shared on all the socials for there. And I also have a YouTube for there, which I think is a little bit different for, I mean, I don't know a lot of home retailers that do a lot on YouTube, but this is my community. So I will be doing a lot there, so you can go and subscribe over there and you'll see we'll be doing more in-depth chats about the products and how to style them. There'll be lots of styling videos, short form content, all the good stuff. We are going to be going hard at this, so I hope you're ready. I really hope you're excited, because I'm really excited. Please don't make me be excited on my own. And I really just need to let you know how much I appreciate you, because yeah, I've said it, but I need you to know how much I truly, from the bottom of my heart, mean that. So let me know what you think. I know I've not gave you all the details of the products and stuff, but just chatting to you now about what's coming. And if you could go and spam all of my little socials for the business, I would honestly appreciate it more than you will ever know. But I know this video was a bit different to all the other videos that I do. I don't really do sit down videos a lot. I like to talk a lot, but I just wanted to come on and let you know about setting this up and what it means to me, and let you know what I've been working on. And hopefully you will be able to take something away from my content as well. And if styling your home something that you're passionate about is me, then hopefully you'll see the products and fall in love like I have, and you can have some of that in your home. And the collections that we will start with will be quite small, and then we'll just work on your feedback and build up. So if you did like this video and you're excited, please give it a thumbs up. Honestly, that will help hopefully push it out to some other new besties that could come on board. I would really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, please push that subscribe button. Like, having you as part of this community just warms my heart, my soul. I just love it so much and love you guys so much. And I will see you on Wednesday's video, which will be back to normal vlogging. But please spam the comment. Please let me know your thoughts. Please let me know what you're thinking. Please let me know what you would love to see. Just spam lots of comments, because I'm going to live in the comment section of this video. I love you all so much, and I will speak to you in my next video.